Hello everyone and welcome. I am finally doing the tulips, meaning I'm pulling them out of the soil and obviously saving the bulbs for next year or whatever I can save. So the stage that you do it at, and let me just show you in this one. For example, this one still has the flower on, but essentially it will dry down and it will try to obviously seed itself. So to prevent that, you are supposed to just snap the tops off like that, and then you could either let it die down, so keep them in the, if you have them in the borders or pots, keep it in like it is, and eventually it will just die down where you won't be able to see any foliage. What I am doing though is keeping the foliage on, essentially for them to be able to regrow next year, hopefully, is to keep the bottom two leaves on. So you can see the soil, 1, 2, and that should actually give them enough energy from the photosynthesis to recreate energy for next year in the bulb. But I'm actually just keeping the whole stem, and what you do, basically just pull it out, shake it off a little bit from the soil, and that's it. You just put it on top, lovely alliums, just put it on top of the rest like that. So these are all the ones that I took out so far. Obviously some of them you won't be able to, I mean, when you pull, the stem will actually break by the bulb, but doesn't matter. I'm still gonna keep it, and I'll see how good they will actually flower next year. So with ones that have quite big bulbs like these, I am pretty confident that I actually will bloom next year. Maybe not as good, but I'm just being a bit stingy here, and obviously it's an experiment. I want to see how big of a percentage will actually bloom second year, maybe even third year. Obviously the blooms won't be as nice and big and maybe firm as in the first year, but it's definitely worth a try. And they were beautiful tulips. Some of them are very, very long, some of them very short. I will have to go through the varieties that I got and obviously go through the ones that I maybe want to reorder for next year. But yeah, and the last thing is to actually check if they are firm enough to keep, because most people actually just pull them out and keep them as annuals. So they would put all of this on their compost heap and they would obviously they biodegrade, but yeah, if they're firm enough, quite big enough as well, I'll definitely will be replanting them next year. The ones that are kind of damaged, soggy, I won't be bothering. I'll just put them on compost heap, and some of them are actually creating a lot of babies, as you can see. So yeah, we'll see next year. I'll just let them as they are, let them die down, dry down, up until I only will have the bulbs actually, which I will then pop in a paper bag and keep them up until autumn and replant them, and then again wait and see what's gonna be blooming. Yeah, this was just a quick update I wanted to show you, so let me just go back to these and start pulling out some more. Thank you for watching, guys. See you. Bye bye.